Okay, YouTubers, today we're going to be discussing probably one of my three favorite rocks. It's in the top 20. I don't really have a favorite. I love a whole bunch, but these are some I really favor towards. But anywho, these were all found in the same area, located in like Middle Eastern Georgia, not in North Georgia, where the mountains are. Middle Eastern, in a creek bed that smelled sulfuric in the Okmulgee River. But some people they have no clue that the Okmulgee River was actually formed by a volcano way back in the day. So it's not too, far-fetched to say that there's not volcanic gems there or volcanic rock, being that I did find it in a sulfur vent. But anywho, I need help identifying them. I've had, a geologist from Oregon check it out, and he's definitely said it was some very high heated glass, which could be impactite, tektite, any of that. It could be lightning glass, but he tried to say more or less it was from power lines, but there's no power lines in that area. There's no power lines even relatively close to where I was at. Some people say slag, but I've looked up the history of this place. There was no industrial, place there that did any kind of metal work, or, there's a railroad nearby, but not this, it's really complicated because there's more aspects and dynamics to this stuff than what meets the eye. I've got so many different samples and different types of rock from that area that it's pulling towards the volcanic side, I think. But I'm not a volcanologist, so anyway. This is just three of my favorite ones. I just want to share it with you guys just to show you the beauty of it. And hopefully y'all can spread it around and help me, identify it better or find some way to get some help identifying it. I'm open to all kinds of answers, but I'm kind of, I'm not going to just give up on one. You know what I mean? So, especially if they haven't seen them all in person. I've found coal in this area. I have actually got fossils of old tree bark. I've got fossils of fish from that area. So I know it's kind of like a fossil bed too. But the fact that I found coal in Middle Eastern or kind of Western a little bit, it's slap dab in the middle just about it. Georgia really signifies this might be something special. I won't go into my little gems that I've got out of the coal now because, they're black, which tells me they might be black diamonds, which is exciting. But that'll be for another video. Just let me go ahead and show you my first one here. Okay, this is my hand. This joker's big. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you the beauty of this fella here. He's heavy. And the fun part about this, it's magnetic in some places. That is glass, okay? That's not rock, it's glass. Well, that's rock, but you know what I mean. See the blue? But at certain points you can see red, which is awesome. But that blue is just like, wow. See the silver, like chrome look. I've got some with all kinds of colors. He's just really beautiful to me. Now that right there reminds me of gold, but because it's so soft too. Let me see, this side's better. It is so soft here and kind of pliable. This right here next to it, it's kind of like hard chalky. It's brittle. Then you got this is really rubbery. And then this, the ugly side, that right there, is magnetic. I just don't know. But isn't it beautiful? Check out the top. I love her. I just love it to death. This guy here is awesome. I do my rocks like I do my pets. I call it him or her half the time, so just don't pay me no attention. Look at that. Alright, enough on this guy. Oh. Alright, let's bring in number 2 of my favorites. This guy's pretty big too, as you can see. Same thing, magnetic. I'm not going to even show you the pretty side yet. Hold on. Kind of want to slide y'all in there so you'll be surprised. Let's see. See that type of like gold color in there too with the blue? Ready? Bam. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just breathtaking to me. It was found just like this, guys. For real. I just got lucky. That's all I got to say. Look at that. You can see green in it at some points too. Let's see that. Amazing. That even looks like a diamond. See the shape of it? Pretty cool. This is one of my babies here now. You'd have to rip this out of my hand. Gosh, what a beautiful piece. Anywho, I love all my rocks, really. But check out this green, sorry. I didn't really notice that the other day. And I've looked at this thing 1,000 times. But the more I have it, the more it just kind of reveals. Because, like, it just over time falls off and reveals more and more pretty underneath. See if I can get that green color to show on camera. I wish you could see it, but this right here is really green. But it does not want to show up in this light. Anywho, on to number 3. This one is just beautiful for numerous reasons. It's not the prettiest one I've got, but this one streak down the middle, I mean, it's gorgeous. And it looks like it would be lava or magma, either one, because magma is when it's in the ground, lava is when it's out of the ground. But anywho, number 3. Bam. Check her out. This is the prettiest side right here. Wow. Would you look at that? Gorgeous. Look at the color of this beautiful rock. The more you look, it's just more like revealing and more mysterious as you go on. See, this side's kind of rough looking, kind of funky. Kind of looks like it was molted, you know. See this kind of color there, though? It's odd. Kind of reminds me of lunar breccia, too, though. See that right there? I had some of that with the sulfur bed, and I put it in muriatic acid inside of a small apartment. Do not do that. It stunk so bad. I mean, it literally ran me out of the house. Like, it was so bad. Look at that right there. It kind of looks like an eyeball on it. Weird. Anyway, it stunk so bad. It literally looked like a geyser where I got this stuff from. It went away eventually, but, like, it was very yellow, and it looked like it had, like, slimy snot algae in it. It was weird. And it didn't really burn me up. I was out there in it, getting these rocks out of it for a while. I mean, I wasn't, like, balls deep in it or nothing. You know what I mean? I was like, I would get it on my skin, and it wouldn't really hurt me. And I know sulfur's kind of good for you, but, I don't know. It just stank. And it was crazy. Because there's nothing like that where I found this at. And it was warm. So that made me wonder. It really did. Anywho, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys liked it. Y'all help me out, please. Share this video so I can just get out there and maybe get some help with this. I really love it. I really enjoy it. This is not just for money. It's not just for the notoriety. I enjoy the science, and I really would appreciate it. Thank you.